Woo. Okay. Hair's looking a little wild. But anyways, good morning. Welcome to another good day on God's green earth. May you be well. May you be well. I want to do a video. Seems like it's a little bit well, let me just say what it is. I want to do a video talking about why I don't really do short videos. So I guess a little bit of a meta video. It's mostly a function of the fact that my brain works, when I kind of just give myself the freedom to have no time parameters, then it is a kind of freedom. It feels there's a relaxation there, and stuff can come a little bit more with more fluidity, a little bit more, can come a little easier. There's less pressure there. The moment I try to put some parameters on it, yeah, just having that freedom to let things flow out, is nice. It's like a little grace, a little something nice I can allow myself to do. You almost want to say it allows for the spirit to flow a little bit better. Potentially something a little bit deeper to come through. And that there's potentially also that there's a peace there, that allowing for silence, allowing for a slower pace, allowing for that kind of peace to permeate, to come through. Because really the path is not about words. God's language is silence. All else is a poor translation. Everything else is a poor translation. I think one of the Persian poets said that. Hafiz, Rumi. There's another guy in there, and I always forget who it is. Anyways, words are not bad, and sometimes I can get in kind of a flow and words can, just start tumbling out, right? And that's not bad. But you almost want to say that there's a sort of deeper current there. Surrounding, beneath the words. I always tried not to be too, I can feel, it's interesting. It's like my mind presents different forms of expression, ways of expressing things. And in any given video, I think part of my role, if I could use that word, is to be receptive. It's like the more I sort of relax and don't just jump it. And I think that shows, in some videos, I'll kind of pause sometimes in mid-sentence, and I'll have a sense, I think there's something deeper here. Let me hold it back. And if anything, that's kind of the role here, is holding back for something deeper and letting that kind of come out. But I'll be honest, many times I'm feeling it now on videos, there's a strong pull, strong feeling of just wanting to be silent. And I know that's it's kind of a strange thing. It's like to do a video and then just to sort of be silent, share silence, but but yeah, I do have that feeling often. And it's because there's a fullness there, a peace. And so yeah, and sometimes just practically speaking, I mean, part of doing a longer video is, again, it's like a pace thing and a freedom thing, really. Not feeling so pressured to get everything out, in under a certain time frame. time limit. So that's a big part of it, and it's really supportive of doing that. You know, there's something nice about it, something to experiment with for sure. The other part is sometimes there are things that, you know, to really kind of articulate in a nuanced way, multidimensional way, careful way, a way that gives a sense of context and the contours of what's being expressed. Sometimes that does take a little bit longer, you know, to express, to lay out. But anyways, so this is a little bit of a shorter video talking about making longer videos, why I make longer videos. But anyways, take good care. May you be well. God bless. Take care.